Welcome to another episode of U.S. History Made Plain. I am a high school history teacher trying to make history as fun and interesting for my students as possible. So last time we talked about the 7 Years' War and how Britain won and the colonists kind of helped but didn't really help. Let's talk about why they didn't help. There were three types of people in the colonies during the 7 Years' War. You had the loyalists. Loyalists were people who were King George's ride or die. They were the ones who were like, yo, George said we fighting, so we fight. Whatever he says goes. We're going for it. They were the ones who fought super hard. Then you had the neutrals. Those are the ones who were like, King George is the king because, they say we're from Britain. I've never really been there. I don't know much about it. But if he's king, then I'll go for it. I'll fight a little bit. I'm a ride. I don't know if I'll die, but I'm a ride. Then you have the patriots. Patriots were like, I ain't never been to Britain. Britain's smaller than us. This man telling us from over across the water what to do and to die for him, I ain't doing it. I'm not fighting. I don't want nothing to do with that. We could run our own country over here. We could be independent. I'm not letting no man who I ain't never seen before, who's never come over here to talk to me, tell me that I need to die for him. I'm not doing it. So when Britain looked at the colonies as though the colonies couldn't fight, it wasn't that they couldn't fight. They didn't fight. Many of them didn't fight. Some did, but it looked worse than what it actually was. The colonists knew that if they came together, they actually could fight. And they had that in their back pocket. So when Britain went to pop off, the colonists were like, we ready. Let's go. So your boy Ben Franklin actually had the idea called the Albany Plan of the Union to get all colonies together to fight, get their independence from Britain. But as 13 separate colonies, people were too worried about, well, how much are we going to have to pay for that? And how many of us are going to die for that? And how do I know that my colony is not going to lose more people than your colony? And my colony is not going to pay more than your colony? Each colony was too divided and too selfish to be able to fight together, which Ben Franklin was like, y'all dumb, because we need to fight together. United we stand, divided we fall. If you don't join, you will die. So he had the picture of the snake. I'm going to see if I can put it on here. Because a snake is powerful and can be powerful, but if you cut the snake in pieces, it's worthless. So he was trying to let these people know we have to fight together, even if we don't agree on everything. There's a bigger picture. We have to unite. And then when we become our own country, we can make our own rules.